What is up, everybody? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here, with our Week 3 Team Builder of PSBA. We are going against Jared, and I just was on his team page, and I now just forgot his team name. I'm really sorry. We're going against Jared here in this Week 3 battle. First 2 weeks, we have lost 1-0. We almost won last week. We just probably should have played around the top with Vinny a little bit. And I actually just now realized this. If I had saved my Slowbro, I actually would have won that match. If I had saved my Slowbro. So, you live and learn, make mistakes and all that, but we're facing Jared this week. If you guys can, hit the like button if you already subscribed and join the Fresh Shocker Critiques if you feel like the king of the crew. Let's break down Jared's team. Jared has got called Bout for his G-Max Pokemon. He actually picked G-Max Butterfree. His Mega Pokemon, he went with Mega Diancie. For his OU picks, he went with Victini, Landorus, and I think it was Ferrothorn, maybe? His UU picks were Cobalion, Milotic, and I think for Relegator. His RU picks were Drapion, Whimsicott, I think, and Tyrantrum, and his NU picks were Malamar, Cryogonal, and Helios, which is an underrated Tier 4 pick. NU pick, if I were to say so. Well, looking at his team, I don't think Ferrothorn and Tyrantrum will make an impact in this matchup. Basically, the top 12 are the most likely. Feraligatr could potentially come, but I don't think it really does this matchup. I don't know how I feel about that. Cryogonal could potentially come for Rapid Spin, but I don't think it really does. Victini can show up, and if Victini does come up, it's a little bit of a problem, but it's not as big as a problem as I'm thinking it could be. Malamar definitely has potential to come because of the fact that I do have webs, and contrary banded webs would help him out. Landorus definitely comes because of the fact that Z-Crystal is flying in EMZ. Drapion 100% can come to this matchup if it so chooses to, because it's actually really good versus my team. G-Max Butterfree definitely comes, and it's funny that I'm thinking of Butterfree as a threat. I know the power of Butterfree. Zach knows the power of Butterfree. Sorry, Zach. Whimsicott comes to support Defog set, because he's got to have some way to remove hazards, if anything. He does have a Magic Bouncer Diancie, which also I think comes as well. But Milotic, definitely a one set. Oh! Excuse me! Of the one set, the Burn Marvel Scale set. Helios comes because my ground type can lose to the elimination of Dark plus Surf. And then Cobalion, because Cobalion is a major problem. I have a lot of my teams that can do chip it, but Cobalion hits back so much harder on my team. So let's go ahead and break down the team we are bringing for this week. We're bringing back Tarzan after his tragic loss last week. We're bringing Rillaboom, our G-Max here, with Tarzan with 20 HP, max attack, adamant, 236 speed. Speed lets me guarantee outspeed and max speed, timid, Butterfree, and with Grassy Glide, Drain Punch, Sword Dance, Acrobatics. The goal is to hopefully get a Sword Dance up for free on a switch-in of some sort, and then go for the G-Max and then start punching holes in the team. We are actually running safety goggles. Now, you may be asking yourself, why am I running safety goggles? If that Butterfree is packing Sleep Powder, because it's going to probably be a Focus Sash Butterfree set, if it's packing the Sleep Powder, I want to make sure my Tarzan cannot be affected by it. Because he could easily run the one move and everything like that, but I don't think he just goes straight for a Quiver or anything like that. He might go for the Sleep Powder in front of Rillaboom, knowing how I switch out and put something to sleep, and then go for the free Quiver, and then go for his G-Max. But with safety goggles, I can sit in front of that thing, not get affected by the Sleep Powder, get my Sword Dance up, and then just G-Max, knock that thing out, or go for Acrobatics, Airstream, and then what I can freely do then is click Drain Punch on any and everything that wants to come in, and basically I get a free +3, and my Rillaboom at +1 speed will outspeed everything on his team that is not Scarf, and Rillaboom itself can just kind of click buttons versus my opponent and just be able to click buttons. And Rillaboom's looking very strong this matchup. We're bringing Rapture, our Mega Aerodactyl, who didn't get a chance to. If I had just sacked it off in the last game, I could have had some help with it. But we're bringing Dragon Dance, Fire Fang, Earthquake. We're bringing no Stab this week. And it's very, very, very risky. I do understand that. When you do not bring Stab on your Mons, they lose a little bit of power. But not my Mega Arrow. My Mega Arrow is ready to put some punch in. We are running Adamant as well, running enough speed to outspeed the Mega Diancie, so I am faster than everything on his team than this Scarf. But we are actually packing Dragon Dance. And I know you may be thinking to yourself, why on God's green earth am I running Dragon Dance? And actually, now thinking about it, I want to run Thunderfang. That way, I can help ship the Milotic down in case Milotic comes. Roost would be good, but actually, now thinking about it, I need Thunderfang. So, good thing I just realized that. We are running Thunderfang now, but basically, after I get a Dragon Dance, it's time to just start clicking buttons, because even at +1, I do KO non-sashed G-Max Butterfree at full, as long as I land the Fire Fang. If I miss, then we are in bad news bears. Fire Fang pretty much hits the register of this chain. We are running Earthquake. Earthquake does guarantee me a kill on Diancie at +1. It does guarantee the kill on Cobalion if I get some chip damage on the Cobalion. Just about 5% chip, or 10. If I get 10%, he's going to die. So, and I can live one hit unless he is any form of Expert Belt or Life Orb. If he has any of those type of sets, it does kill me, but if he's leftovers, he actually does not kill me with an Iron Head, so that's actually pretty good to know as well. Up next, we're bringing Vika Shock, and I wanted to bluff the fact that I could be Webs Vikavolt by bringing this mon, but I am actually bringing fully offensive Vikavolt with Agility, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power, Fire, Flash, Cannon. This set kind of just checks everything on the boxes what we need for attacks. 100 HP, max special attack, 8 in defense, special defense, and 148 speed with the tip of nature. With this, I am faster than everything in this team that is not scarfed, and basically I can start clicking buttons. The one problem with this set is it does semi-lose to Heliolisk, but Heliolisk, in my opinion, is going to be dry skin for this matchup, because I can very well bring Marina in this game, which is something I could totally do. I was thinking of actually bringing like a sub, Calm Mind, probably dual stabs from Arena set, but that kind of wouldn't do as much damage as a set problem if I wanted to. It would just be a struggle as well to try to get the right set going for it, so I don't know, I decided against that. But I really like this Vikavolt set. This Vikavolt set actually puts him so much more. Flash Cannon should basically guarantee Oko's Diancie unless he's running a Calm Nature, then it may come down to a roll. Thunderbolt just spams throughout his entire team. Hero Fire is there for the Ferroform if it does come. But it also is a Ferroform where Cobalion comes in, Hidden Power Fire into a Thunderbolt can kill. Hidden Power Fire is also really good to check, actually, Helios, because Helios, if it's dry skin, Hidden Power Fire actually does a little more damage, and then I can go for a Thunderbolt in the following turn, hopefully to pick up a KO or something like that. Making his debut is Vulcan, the Heatran, finally coming out this week. Running Flame Charge, Flash Cannon, all of them Hidden Power. Why is it Hidden Power Dark? I said Hidden Power Grass. I think I am checking these sets before the battle happens. Why defaults to Dark? But we are bringing a set that I kind of requested Zach of Flame Charge. But Flame Charge, Flash Cannon, Level Plume, Hidden Power Grass. Basically, my dual stab just plows through so much of his team. And then Hidden Power Grass is there to check out my Milotic. But as you can see, we are running Weakness Policy. Now, you may be asking yourself, why on God's green earth am I running Weakness Policy? Well, Weakness Policy lets me take a hit from the, what's its name? And, once I get my +1 speed, I am faster than everything on his team that is on Scarf. And with having this boost, I can freely click buttons. Now, Helios could potentially knock me out of its Life Orb. If it's extra spell, I don't think I lose to it with the Surf. But I can start spamming attacks. Hidden Power Grass should be potentially 2-shot. I mean, it does probably roughly a 3 to 4 shot if on my loadout. But once I get my Weakness Policy, then it kind of just checks the I look very well. We're bringing the debut of Majora this week with a little bit of Toxic Spike, Earthquake, and Poltergeist. Basically, we deal a lot of these moves. And this damage is 110, but fails if I have no item. So if I lose my item, it's going to be really bad. We're running max HP, 76 defense, 180 special defense, or mixed defensive, but more primarily especially defensive Rodriguez this week, just so we can take hits and hopefully just get the Toxic Spikes and Will-O-Wisps off, just to burn anything we can. And up next, we have Wu-Tai, our Rapid Strike Urshifu, 44 HP, max attack, enough speed to outspeed any variant of Choice Scarf. Landorus as well. Close Combat Ironhead, Surging Strikes, and Rock Slide. This checks everything on his team down to the core and then some. But that's been the team, guys. I think we can win this game. It's not going to be easy, but I think we can. But until next time, guys, I'm I'll see you guys later.